Ripple just dropped a filing with the SEC that has XRP holders split down the middle. By the end of this video, you'll understand what's actually in that document, why half the community is celebrating while the other half is panicking, and exactly what this means for XRP's path to $3 and beyond. Here's what just happened. Ripple submitted their latest compliance filing to the SEC, and buried in the legal language is a section that changes everything we thought we knew about how XRP will operate under US regulations. The filing confirms Ripple is moving forward with institutional partnerships, but it also reveals limitations that could cap XRP's growth in ways most people aren't talking about yet. And there's one paragraph on page 17 that almost everyone missed. I'll break down exactly what it says in a moment, because it's the key to understanding where this is really headed. If you want to catch details like this before the market reacts, hit follow now, because I break down every major crypto move the moment it drops. Let's start with what XRP actually is. It's not just another crypto token. XRP is built for one specific purpose: moving money between banks faster and cheaper than the current system. Right now, when you send money internationally, it can take days and cost you $30 to $50 in fees. XRP settles those same transactions in 3 to 5 seconds for fractions of a penny. This is where ISO 20022 comes in. ISO 20022 is the new global standard for how financial institutions communicate with each other. Think of it like upgrading from flip phones to smartphones. Banks around the world are required to adopt this standard, and XRP is one of the few cryptocurrencies built to work natively within it. Why does this matter to you? Because when banks adopt ISO 20022 compliance systems, they need digital assets that can move value instantly across borders. XRP is designed specifically for this role. It's not about speculation anymore. It's about utility at a massive scale. Now back to that filing. The document confirms Ripple has secured partnerships with 3 additional major financial institutions. The names are redacted for now, but the filing states these banks will begin piloting XRP for cross-border settlements in Q2 of this year. That's the good news. Here's the tension. The same filing also outlines new compliance requirements that will limit how US-based entities can use XRP for certain transaction types. Specifically, retail trading platforms may face restrictions on offering XRP staking or yield products until further regulatory clarity arrives. This is why the community is split. Institutional adoption is accelerating exactly as XRP holders hoped. But retail access might get more complicated before it gets easier. Remember that paragraph on page 17 I mentioned? Here's what it says. Ripple disclosed they've been in ongoing dialogue with the Federal Reserve about integrating XRP into a potential central bank digital currency infrastructure pilot program. This hasn't been announced publicly yet, but it's right there in the filing. If that partnership moves forward, XRP wouldn't just be used by banks. It could become part of the backbone for how a digital dollar operates. Let that sink in for a second. We're not talking about XRP as a speculative asset anymore. We're talking about XRP potentially integrated into the US monetary system itself. So what should you actually watch now? First, Ripple's next earnings call is scheduled for March 15th. They'll likely address these partnerships and provide timelines. Second, watch XRP's price action around the $2 level. If it holds above $2 through March, institutional buying is likely absorbing any retail selling pressure from the compliance news. Third, keep an eye on Ripple's legal team filings. Every document they submit reveals more about their strategy and timeline. The market reacts to these filings faster than most people realize. If you're looking to trade XRP or any of the tokens we cover, BitUnix has the liquidity and pairs you need. Links in the description. Here's the bottom line. XRP is moving from the speculation phase into the infrastructure phase. That transition is messy and it creates uncertainty. But if Ripple executes on what's outlined in this filing, XRP won't just survive regulatory pressure. It'll become essential to how money moves globally. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.